Hey guys, Coach Rowe here, Players First. Love to see you guys hit the subscribe button down below. We'd love to have you guys, get notifications and be a permanent member of our family. Join in our discussions. Email us at playersfirstalways at gmail.com. Check out our website, players1st always at our .com. Love to have you guys join our family. Come to some of our events that we're having, things like that. Today our discussion is basically going to be about the ratio of games compared to practice times. And we think that you should have more practice times and less games. We want to have a fair amount of games. We want to be able to use those skills and transfer them to practice times. But we don't want to make there be an abundance of games where winning becomes not important. And I think that a lot of times we have, certainly in the St. Louis area, we have a thing called CNR League, and those games are you get 2 games every week, no matter what, win or lose. And I think those games become so unimportant because they don't lead anywhere. They're not leading. We're not winning anything. We're congratulating everybody, and I think that just becomes mundane. I think that we don't have enough teaching of fundamentals. So we have a lot of youth organizations that are teaching a bunch of drills, but not very many skills. And that's overall, basketball overall, not just in my area, but overall. And I think that's what we need to get away from. My teams personally, even my high school teams, play 2 events a month, and they practice twice a week, and they have skills workouts twice a week. So they're in the gym about 4 times and play about 8 times between games. And we try to put them in only tournaments. Well, we don't try to put them in only tournaments. We only put them in tournaments. And I think the tournament, you're getting more games for your money. 2, winning leads someplace. And I think we need to make winning important. And it's not. And we've had teams that have struggled. We have teams that haven't fared well until they got themselves going and got their footing. And I think losing teaches you something. You have to learn from that. And I think it's important to learn from that. And we love to see kids grow. And so they grow by learning. I think that's what we need to do. We need to make sure that they're learning as much as possible. So we love to put them, in situations where even our better kids, our better teams, we raise them up a grade and make them play against somebody bigger, stronger, and tougher than them. And so that they can learn, they can adapt to getting better. I think that what we need to get it to is a ratio of, not to say I'm going to say it needs to be 2 to 1 or 4 to 1. I think that's ridiculous to state something like that. I think that it has to be a good ratio for your child and your team, and I think that's something you have to discuss with your parents whenever you're first, or with your coaches when you're first signing up for a team. How much are we going to play? When are we going to play? And how many times are we going to work out to get up to those playing times? And how is that going to be beneficial for us? I think that's a very important question. I think that's one of the first questions we should be asking: is how are we building up? I appreciate you guys' time. Send me your thoughts, comment, anything you guys want to do. Email me. We'd love to hear from you. This is Coach Rowe. Keep shooting.